And I'm going to practice some for you guys and take questions and show you some of the tools I use and some of the books I use to practice with. And if you're enjoying this live stream, definitely I'm going to put this right now in the live stream right now. I'm going to put my website link, actually put this in the chat first. If you're enjoying this, definitely super chat me if you can, and if you're enjoying my live stream, I'm going to pin this comment right now. And that's it, and then go check out my website for all the cool lessons and merch I have on my website as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, it's really important when you start practicing live, everybody, is to actually, take your guitar out. Like I'm going to take my 7-string and rehearse with this today, practice with this today. Okay, I'm going to tune it up. So let me get my tuner. I have this old Peterson tuner here, everybody. Good evening, Rodney. Good to see you, man. So Rodney, Rodney is a great friend of mine, my moderator, and he bought a book recently, Rodney. That was a good thing to say, that the book had no tabs. Isn't that true, Rodney? You're my number one fan, Rodney. So let's talk about that a little bit. I'll talk about some of the books I have, Rodney, in the back that I have here. I'm going to show you some of that stuff. So let's talk about that a little bit, okay? And so let me turn my amp on here. I have my that amp that I got from the NAMM show, Rodney. It's right behind me. Remember that amp company? Right here. If you can see that amp, Rodney. It's right behind me. Remember that amp company? I got that amp right back here. But I can't read but I can read notes. So Rodney, you can read notes, but there's a difference. So let's talk about I want to make sure I don't play too loud either because of my neighbors. Sometimes they get really mad. And they make a lot of noise too, my neighbors, actually. So let me talk about that, Rodney. Yeah, I got this amp in NAMM, Rodney. So you know what, Rodney? I have it at a store. One of the best stores in the country has that amp. Not far from me. And people love the amp, actually, Rodney. So let me show you what I do, Rodney. Okay, let's take this book from Barney Kessel. So I have this book right here by Barney Kessel, Rodney. See this book? So it's a really great book. I mean, I go through this book once in a while, once every 6 months or a year. And all he has is these exercises. Let me put the book on a music stand so you can see it, Rodney. It's called The Guitar by Barney Kessel. It's a rare book. It's worth hundreds of dollars, I heard. Let me show you this book. So let me go down here and turn the camera around so you can see some of the music here. See this book, Rodney? So look at this. He talks about explorations into time signatures. So, the shop in New Jersey, Rodney. The shop in New Jersey is this. I think they featured it in this. Oh yeah, it's in this issue here. The store. I'll show you this, Rodney. Let me turn the camera around for a second. It's in this issue of acoustic guitar, actually. The store is featured in here, and where is this guy? He's in the back here someplace. So they're gonna be putting an ad. The Hendrickson app is in here, for example, Rodney. Take a look. They always put ads up because you need to put ads to sell. I don't put enough ads up because it costs a lot of money to put ads, and I'm not that big of a. My best ad right now, Rodney. Hey, Mr. Kessel lived the rest life from San Diego. I didn't know that, man. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know that, but the thing I regret is I never saw him play live. So look at this, Rodney. That music store, the guy who runs it, is in this magazine this month. So and my guitar is going to be featured in this magazine, Rodney. I'm putting an ad in, actually. Let me just show you if I can find this guy. He was in here. I don't know where he is now. But anyway, I can never find anything when I need to. So anyway, he's in the magazine here somewhere, Rodney. And then the back of this. Anyway, So let me continue with Mr. Kessel. Look at this book, Rodney. Let me go right here. So when I'm reading, I'm used to seeing this kind of stuff on shows. So look, these are the notes, but you got to know how to play this on the guitar. See that? So it's in 3/4, and it's in the key of C because there's no key signatures. And these are the bass notes. Okay, here. So I can read bass clef actually too. So you know you have to know your notation, but once you know your notation, you got to know where the notes are on the guitar. So I mean, I like to practice my reading like this. So look at this. So look at this. I'm going to play this right here. Oh, London Bridge is something like that. London Bridge or something like that. Okay. So then he has the guitar parts. These are just chord symbols. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when I play this on my guitar. What's up, Hector? Reason 86. So if I'm going to play this, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So you have to look at the time signature and the key you're in. This is easy. The key is C. There's no sharps or flats. So if you're playing, everybody, watch me right now. I'll show you. If you're playing in the key of C, there's no sharps or flats. So you got to know how to play a C major scale. So I'll just go. Oh, wow, London Bridge in octaves. Let me do that for you. Thanks for the first super chat, Hector. I really appreciate you, man. Okay. So let me play this for you in octaves, Hector. Look at this, Hector. Thanks so much, Hector, for the first super chat, man. I really appreciate you. So let me play this for you in octaves. Watch this. Here we go. Watch this. So this is... So watch this. So London Bridge is falling down. It's different, Hector. It's actually... Let me do it. So what I'm doing that by ear, Hector, and I'm doing it in octaves. So Rodney, let me answer that question in a second. So watch this, Hector. So I'm doing that by ear. It's not easy to play that actually in octaves. Now, so I played it like that, Hector. Watch this though. That's the hard part about playing the guitar is you can play this so many ways. Watch this. See that? Now I can do it. Oh, wow. Oh, size gauge. Oh, yeah, Hector. Thanks for the second super chat, man. I really appreciate you, man. I really appreciate you. So, I got this guitar, for example. This is my 7-string Ron Jackson model, Hector. So, look at this. So this guitar, I put the strings on when I first got this guitar in April, I think. You know, thanks. And Rodney says, thank you, Hector. Awesome, Hector, for the 2 super chats, man. I really appreciate your help, man. and help me make a living as a YouTube creator, man. So I changed the strings. I mean, sometimes I don't change them for a year, but here's the strings I use. And the size of my strings are these. Okay, let me show you. I could. These are called Labella jazz tapes, Hector. And I'm trying to find the packet for you because I have it like lost in here somewhere. So these strings, the strings I'm using here are 14. You can't see that. The first strings are 14, then an 18, then a 38, 46, 56, 67, and 79. It's a 7-string set. So I just change the strings whenever I can, when I think they're going really bad. Hey, good to see my friend James Lara. Good to see you. Yeah. Thanks, Hector, for the 2 super chats. I really appreciate it. Any questions you want me to play or any kind of request, Hector, as well, let me know. You know, and Hector and James, please follow James and Rodney. Please follow Hector Reason 86, and he's awesome, man. He gave me 2 super chats already. So look at this, everybody. Let me see if I can find those strings in my bag. Oh, here's what they look like, Hector. Those are the strings I use. They're like the first 2 strings are just regular steel strings, but they're 14, okay. And then the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th string are nylon taped steel strings, and the 7th string is a bass string. Okay, so you know what? I've been playing this guitar quite a bit, so the strings are kind of going out a little bit, maybe. But let me tune them up a little bit. So you know the thing is, strings. You know what I usually do is if I want to keep my strings going, Hector, what I do is this. I use alcohol and I use a terry cloth or paper towel like this to keep the strings clean like this. You see that? So I like to do that. I like to put these cloths under the strings like this too to get all the dirt out. So watch this. So I'll go like this and put them under the string. You see that? So get a lot of the dirt out from the bottom. Because I play this a lot. And then after I do that, I'll actually tune the guitar back up because the strings are out of tune now. How do they sound versus flat wounds? What strings, Rodney? Oh, you mean which strings? So these are flat wound actually, Rodney. So these strings are steel strings, and these are flat wound nylon tape strings, Rodney, actually. And if you read the package, it actually says that on the package, Rodney. Actually, this kind of fell apart. But if you read the packaging for the labella strings, they're flat wounds. You can see them on my store, Rodney, too. The jazz tapes, yes, Rodney, yep. They're flat wounds, actually. They're flat wounds completely. So look at this, everybody. So when I'm playing, let me show you. Let me practice a little bit for you now. So the hard part about practicing the guitar, everybody, is playing the melodies. You can play the same melody so many ways, okay? So I'm looking at this. Oh, so Rodney had a question about this William Levitt book, okay? So what's good about this book here, everybody, when you're practicing, I have a lot of my students learn how to read music from this book. Now, before I keep going, let me give you my Amazon store website so you can pick up this book if you want to check it out, okay? My Amazon store is, let me find it for you. Amazon, let me give it to you right now. I'm going to put it in the link. You can find all these books and everything on my Amazon store, everybody. I'm going to put it in the chat right now. First, here's my website, and then here's my Amazon store, where you can check out all these books. So look at this book, everybody. This is a really good book on learning how to read, everybody. Okay, and Rodney was asking about this book. So this book is right here, Rodney. Let me show you the book. I'm going to show you this book. This is the Barney Kessel book, everybody. Barney Kessel was a great guitar player that lived in San Diego, Rodney said, till he died. He was a great, amazing guitar player. Look at this guy. So his book is called, he called it Barney Kessel, and it's called The Guitar. See that? And Barney Kessel wrote it, the great guitar player. And this is a rare book. This book is worth quite a bit of money, I heard. So you know, he has all these kind of guitar exercises. It's not like a Berkeley book, though. It's his concept because he was a session player, everybody. So he has these different examples of about how to play. So I see this a lot when I do Broadway shows, everybody. I was doing a off-Broadway show actually a couple of weeks ago. It just closed. So if I'm going to play this, you have to be able to go play this, read this. One. So I'm reading this part right here, everybody. I just read that for you. So it's good exercise to practice these little things. Let me play through this for you. So let me do this stuff. These are different kinds of 3/4 waltzes. So this is the first one, and this is a variation. So let me try that again. I was sight reading that too, everybody. So when you're sight reading, everybody, just so you know, on the guitar it's really hard. So I can play that there. Oh wow, why have I heard that before? Oh, James, I don't know. Maybe you have. It's just a common chord progression. It's just Barney Kessel wrote this out as an exercise. So watch me. So I'm gonna play that for you now. You can watch me play that on the guitar, the 7-string guitar. Here's what it looks like when I read it now. Watch this. I was playing it this way. I messed up a little bit there. So that's what I was just playing. I was just playing this, everybody. Take a look. I was just playing that on top. So the thing is, the problem is, okay, I could also play that a little differently. I'd use bar chords, everybody. Cowboy music, yes. Thank you, The Real Art of Music. Good to see you. So watch me. So look at this. I could actually play it this way now. I'm going to use the open string chords. Watch me. So I'm going to play the same thing. I played it this way before. Watch. Well, oh, I read it wrong. This is supposed to be an A. I read it wrong before. So let me start again. So look at this. Watch me. I want to look at the music this time again. Watch this. So here's the music on top. I'm going to read it again. Watch. Now watch this, everybody. I'm going to play that. So I was playing it with the bar chords. So look at this. I'm going to play this with open string chords now. Okay? So watch me play this with open string chords. So I was going like this. You can do it like this. So watch me now. Again. So I just played that two different ways. This music here, everybody, take a look. See that? I played that with bar chords, but I think it's better to play with open string chords. It's more of like an open string chord song. So when you start reading on guitar, that's the hard part, everybody, is to figure out how to play it and where to play it. He's not telling you where to play it, actually. He wrote the chord symbol out, and that chord symbol C can be played this way. So many ways to play a C chord, everybody. That's the problem. It sounds better in the first way. Oh, you like it the first way, James? Was it? It's a pain. You know what's hard about this, James? I'm playing the 7-string guitar. And this music's really written for 6 string. So let me get my 6 string out. So watch this. If you're enjoying this, everybody, please super chat me and let's give Hector a big hand. Yes, Rodney. Yes, Rodney. Here's the thing, Rodney. That's a great question, man. Learning what to play the notes comes with practice. So you gotta practice. If you want to learn how to read guitar without tabs, read notes, you have to be able to read. You have to practice your reading, basically. So just I tell my students this all the time, everybody. If you want to learn how to read music, everybody, you have to. It's just like wherever you were born, or if you were born in the United States, you learn English. They make you learn English soon as you go to school. Soon as you wake up, you're speaking a language of English. It's the same thing with music, man. You got to learn. If you want to learn how to read notes on the guitar, you have to practice them like a language. Hey, when you're playing jazz, I usually use my thumb like Wes, but sometimes I pick. I love the warm, thick tone of my fingers. Yes. So when Wes played, Hector, thanks, Hector, Reason, for the 2 super chats. I appreciate it, man. If you want to hear a Wes tune, I can do that too. If you because so if I'm playing with my thumb, I like to use my thumb a lot. Let me show you something. So I like this Wes Montgomery song called let me see if I can do this. So you know what? I'm using my thumb. And the hard part of playing that wasn't playing with my thumb. It was playing that melody in octaves. So Wes used to do that song, "The Shadow of Your Smile," with his thumb. The hard part for me is not playing with my thumb. It's playing the melody with my left hand. So that's the hard part of playing with your thumb. But the sound is so nice. Listen to the difference with the pick. Hear how sharp that is? Oh, thanks, Bradley. Benji Bradley. Can you play 4 and 6? Benji, you're the one who gave me a bunch of super chats last time, man. Thanks so much, man. I'll do 4 and 6 for Bradley. So here we go, Bradley. So I'm gonna do 4 and 6. Now let me see if I can do it with my thumb. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, but let me try. Ready? Ah! Oh, thanks, Hector. Oh, that was amazing hearing Wes playing Twisted Blues. Oh my God, all with his thumb and fast. You know, Hector, you asked me about that song last time. Thanks so much, Hector, for the for your third super chat, and that was for Bradley. You know, and Hector, what do you want to hear as a request? So you know what, I could try to do Twisted Blues, but I don't know that song well enough yet. Let me see if I can. It sounds good with my thumb. Thank you, but that was hard to do, man. I'm not used to playing with my thumb. You know, I could do thumb stuff, but not thumb stuff. Some stuff, but thumb stuff all the. You know, I need to practice with my thumb, but that's a real art, man, to play with your thumb. But you know who's really good at their thumb too, and I've hung out with him is George Benson. So thanks, Hector, man. Let me see if I could. Let me see if I could do that. So. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try to do that for you. But where's my I need my iPad. Where's my iPad? It's right around here somewhere. Did you see my iPad? Huh? It's over there someplace. Let me see if I can find that song for you. Is it difficult to play single notes with the thumb? No, I mean, George Benson does it all the time. Watch this, though. Let me see if I can. See, the thing is, Wes Montgomery had like a callus. It was like, I heard I had some friends that saw Wes Montgomery play, and he said that the thumb had a callus. It was like a pick. So I can't do that, man. It's too hard for me to do. But George Benson could do it, actually. Is my iPad in there? Oh, let me see. It might be in here, actually. Yeah, my iPad. Look at this. So everybody, I'm going to try to play that song. Yeah, that's a great question. It was nice to hear, though. Thank you, James. I appreciate it, man. George Benson has big thumbs. Oh, gosh, James, you're funny, man. So, yes, he has big everything, man. So anyway, and he's got a big house, I heard, a big mansion. So look at this, everybody. Thanks for the 4 super chat, everybody. I really appreciate you guys. Now look at this. I'm going to try to play this song for you right now. Hector, for your generous super chat. I'm going to try to play for you that song. What song you said? Twisted Blues, okay? So I'm going to look that up right now, Hector. And it's a great tune. Let me show you what it looks like on the sheet music, too. So this is a good practice for me, guys. Remember, this is a practice session. And if you're enjoying this, everybody, go to my website right now. Okay, let me show you. I put the link here already. You can get all my lessons about jazz improvisation, chord melody, everything on this right here. Let me show you this right now. So you can get this shirt, everybody. For example, this Ron Jackson 60th birthday shirt that I have on here. Okay, you can get cool mugs and like this on my website as well, everybody. I just put that on the chat. Okay, you can get my CDs, vinyls. Okay, these cool T-shirts, everything on my website right now, everybody. If you're enjoying this and you like my music, and you could get lessons, a lot of lessons also that you can download about jazz improvisation, everybody. So let me show this to Hector, okay? So let me look this up for you. I'm going to play this song right now called Twisted Blues. Let me find it for you. And I'm going to show you if I can play it. It's kind of rough to play, Hector. I have an octaves lessons on my website, actually, Hector, actually. So watch this. Thanks, Rodney. I appreciate the plug, man. So look at this. Let me look for that song, Twisted Blues. I want to show you what it looks like, everybody. Twisted Blues. So I'm looking this up on my book right here. I'll show you this. Here it is. Look at this, everybody. Here's what Twisted Blues looks like. So I have this thing called Sheet Music Direct, and I just get all the music directly from them now. Now look at this. I'm going to put this right here. Look at this. Here's what it looks like. So that's what it looks like when it's written out, everybody. Twisted Blues. Oh, wow, Hector. I'm sorry, I was thinking of Impressions by Wes, written by... Oh, no problem, man. Oh, I can play that for you. So let me play that. Thanks, Hector, for your 4th super chat, man. I really appreciate you. I'm going to definitely play you that right now, Impressions. Watch me. Okay, so Hector, I'm going to show you what impressions looks like, okay? Let me turn this around. I'm going to play that for you with a backing track, Hector. Thanks for your fourth super chat, man. What amazing. That's another great song. So let me do this right now. Let me find that song for you right now. I'm going to play you that song Impressions. Now, let me show you what it looks like, okay? Let me go back here. It's by John Coltrane, and I'm going to play that melody for you. So I'm going to find that sheet music. I'm going to play along with my backing track for you. Here we go. Impressions. I'm going to put this in my book to look up, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. Go. Here we go. Impressions. John Coltrane. Yeah, here it is. Look at this. Look at this, Hector. Look at this. Here's what it looks like, Hector. I'm going to play with this song right here, okay? That's what it looks like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a backing track. I have a backing track app right here. Let me show you what it looks like, everybody. So this is how I practice, everybody. So I have this thing called iReal Pro. Let me turn this around. So I'll show you what this looks like. It's on my phone. Watch this. It's called iReal. I'm going to show you what it looks like. iReal. And it's an app. And I'm going to use my Bluetooth speaker to play along with it. Okay? So it's like that way I don't have to do everything by myself. So I have a Bluetooth speaker. Hey, Benji, I'll be seeing you by Julian Lodge. Oh, yeah, I can do that too, Benji. Thank you, man. I'll do that right after this one. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Benji, for your second super chat, man. So let me show you what this looks like, everybody. I'm going to do that next, Benji. Thank you so much, man. Wow. Thanks for all the great super chats, everybody. So here's what it looks like. Impressions. So here's what it looks like, everybody. Watch this. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to play that for you, Benji, next. Thank you, man. Now look at here's what it looks like. I'm going to play along. So watch this. Let me see what it sounds like. So I'm going to play along with this. I'll be seeing you as well, okay? So watch this, everybody. So let me play along, and I'm going to put this for you right now with the backing track. I'm going to put the backing track back here on this speaker. See this right here? I'm going to put it back there. You see that? Okay, watch this. Here we go. And here's the speaker. Here we go. Thanks, Benji, and everybody for your great super chats. I'm going to play that I'll Be Seeing You. That's a great song, too. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, everybody. Here's what it sounds like. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the sheet music, everybody, while I'm doing it first. Then I'm going to turn it around after. Watch this. Here we go. So let me turn this around. So I'm going to play this for you so you can see what it looks like first. I'm going to read that for you. Here we go. Right here. Oh yeah, so that was impressions for Hector, man. I had the same speaker. Oh yeah, you do, Hector. That's funny, man. Hey, yeah, Pat Martino does that too. So I'm gonna do right now for Benji. I'm gonna be doing "I'll Be Seeing You." So I'm gonna do it with a backing track too. So let me find that for you. Um, it's actually not by Julian Lage, just so you know. It's a jazz standard, but I'll play it for you. But I don't know it by heart, so I'm gonna look it up in my book here, and I'm gonna be sight reading it for you. What I'm gonna do first, though, I'm gonna look it up, and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Here it is. It's by Sammy Fain, actually. Take a look at this, everybody. So Benji, thanks so much for that great super chat. Look at this. Take a look at this right here. See, it says, "I'll be seeing you." So I'm gonna read it for you. Right here, Benji. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. And look at this. So I'll play it for you. Here we go. So I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna read it for you guys. I'm gonna be sight reading this. Put the melody on top of the chords, okay? And I'm gonna go through the song. Watch this. So let me now. I'm gonna turn this around, everybody. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put the backing track so you can hear me play with the backing track with this. And you notice I'm not playing too loud tonight, because if I play too loud, it gets really bad on the on my phone when I broadcast. So I'm gonna find this in the key of E flat on this backing track. So I'll be seeing you. So let me see. Be seeing. So look at this. It's already here in this book. You see that, everybody? So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it medium tempo. Let me see how fast it is first. Hold on. Okay, it's a little fast. I'll do a little bit slower. I'm gonna do a little bit slower. Like one. It's at one. I'll do medium, like 100. Here we go. So here we go, everybody. Hey, I bet Julian Lodge plays an amazing version. I love Julian Lodge, man. He's great. Oh yeah. Thanks, TK Kirkland. Yeah. So I've been playing requests for everybody who super chatted me. So, I appreciate the super chats, everybody. Thanks so much. Take a listen now, everybody. We're listening to go. So look at this. I'm gonna show you. I'm playing along with this right now. I'm gonna play along with the sheet music now with the backing track, so you can see how I play the melody. So you saw me playing the melody. Let me raise this a little bit for you and move it forward a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Now look at this. I'm gonna do the same thing. What I have to do though, the melody is down here. So look at this. If I play that melody the way it's written, like this, it's gonna sound like this, everybody. So, I can play it down there, but it gets really low. So I'm actually playing it up an octave than the way it's written. So you have to learn how to transpose everybody when you're learning how to play these kind of songs on the guitar, because the guitar is low pitched. Actually, it sounds an octave lower than what's written. So watch this, everybody. Look at this now. I'm gonna play along. So watch this. I'll do octaves. Okay, okay. So let me turn that off for a second. So what I did was I tried to play exactly the way it was written, which kind of sounds corny though. So, but you should know how to read exactly what's written, everybody. So I did octaves this time. So I went like this. So, it's not easy to do, actually, to do that, everybody. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, that was the first version I was exposed to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so, just so you know, Benji, this song was written in 1938, man. Almost 100 years ago, Benji. Yeah, Benji, I bet Julia Lodge played. Yeah, yeah, nice chords. So it's better to play it an octave higher. No, Rodney. Here, Rodney. So let me play this. Let me play this as written for you, Rodney. I don't know if it's a good. Let's see. Let me know what you think now. So I'm gonna play this an octave lower. So I'm gonna just point the camera to me this time. So watch this, everybody. I'm gonna play this an octave lower. I'm gonna play this the way it was written. Listen to this. I don't know. So James said, um, so so look at this. So Rodney, that's how it sounds an octave lower. It sounds good to me both ways, actually. Just get the guitar can get low. So now I'm gonna solo over this next, everybody. So I'm gonna take a solo over this. So the thing is, when you're a jazz musician, you play the melody once, and then you take a solo for like 20 times the song. You're going to take a solo over 20 times this whole song, everybody. Look at this. You're going to play that over and over and over and over. So now let me take a solo over it. Here we go. So I'm going to show you the chords I'm playing over first. Watch this. Here we go. One. Here we go. One, two. Okay. So what I did was I just was playing over all these chords, everybody. Just improvising. Of course, I don't feel comfortable playing over these chords. It might sound good, but I'm not used to it. Hey, I'm having a cucumber sandwich. James, you're finally eating some healthy food, man. Yeah, so cucumber sandwich. That sounds really appetizing, actually. Oh, refreshing, James. Thank you. That sounded fine as written, but then play chords, play octave higher later in the song. So what you could do too, everybody. Watch this. Another thing you could do is this, everybody. If you're watching, thank you, Benji, for all the super chats, man, and all the we did a great job tonight. We almost got to my $50 goal. We got to $20, so that's great, everybody. It's warm outside. It's warm here too, man. So watch this, everybody. I'm gonna do chord melody. So watch this. I'm gonna do like this. Okay, so look at this, everybody. I'm gonna get rid of that. Now watch this. Watch this. Now watch this. So watch me. I'm gonna turn this around now. I'm doing it chord melody now. So what I did was, I just played this chord melody, on the spot chord melody with all this melody here. Oh, yeah, that's a great one, Rockstar. KB Rockstar, When You Wish Upon a Star. Yeah, you know what? If I might just do that for fun for you guys. I don't know that one, but that's a great star. I used to play that a lot actually for Christmas though. When You Wish Upon a Star. What will help me, KB Rockstar 12, is if you could super chat me to play requests, okay? Because I've been giving priority to everybody who super chats me for a request, okay? And I'd like to thank so much Benji and everybody who super chatted me today. Benji, Bradley, and Hector Rezon. They gave me so many super chats today, man. I really appreciate you guys. And and that's what it's all about, helping us YouTube creators and partners with helping us make a living on YouTube with super chats. I really appreciate you all. I'm actually gonna you like Christmas. Yeah. Right now it's Christmas right now, man. It's 90-degree Christmas over here in New York. So I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna probably get going now because I'm kind of tired now. I've been on for almost an hour, and if I want to play a song like that, I would have to look it up too, KB Rockstar. So I give priority to people who super chat me for requests. And actually, I put that in there right now. And I really appreciate everybody, all these great super chatters today. And if you're enjoying this, everybody, please subscribe and follow me. If you learn something new about practicing the guitar, it's hard to practice in front of... Oh, let me see. Hold on. Let me turn this around. I keep talking to you guys without me looking at you. So just so you guys know, sorry about not looking at you guys. I forgot I wasn't looking. So remember to subscribe and follow me if you're enjoying this live stream. And remember to check out my website right here and get your merch. I also have a lot of lessons and everything right here on my website, everybody. I'm going to have some dinner right now, everybody, and get going. It's getting late. Yeah. I like coffee. James, you like everything, man. You like ribs. You like coffee. You like, what other things you like? You like cucumber sandwiches? Chicken is good, too. James, you're crazy, man. Everybody, who doesn't like chicken, man? James is a big fan of mine. He got this shirt right here, everybody. Go to my website and get this shirt right now. It's my 60th birthday. Guess what? My birthday is next week, everybody. We should do a birthday celebration. Send me all the super chats you possibly can for my birthday. I'll be 61 next week, okay? July 27th, everybody. So go check my birthday out and help me with birthday gifts, okay? But thanks, everybody, for watching. Okay, I really appreciate you. Go to my website, get my cool merch. I have T-shirts, like my 6 and 7 string Guitar Heroes T-shirt. This is my 7-string Guitar Hero. I was playing my 7-string. A lot of cool stuff, everybody. My other T-shirt called Got Tabs, which is very popular. Go check it out right now on my website. Do you have coffee mugs? James, how many times have I told you that? I have 4 different coffee mugs on my website, James. So this is a practice one. Then I have the T-shirts I just showed you as a coffee mug. So go look right now, James, on my website. If you want to get one, James, use my code. And, you know, James is a big fan of mine. All my fans can get this code right now. Save 20, okay? That code, Save 20, and you can go to my website and get those coffee mugs right now. I like that one. No, this is, James, I've been showing you this for weeks now. This is my But Did You Practice guitar mug? I mean, coffee mug. And it tells you tune up, warm up, play guitar, drink coffee, repeat. And then I have other ones too. There's 3 other mugs there, James. So go on my website right now and go get those mugs, okay? And save 20. Use code save 20. Rod has a shirt like that. Yes. Well, Rod said, James, Rod said, please make a shirt with this cup thing. So that's what we did. I made a shirt with this cup design. So that cup design, oh, where is it? I got to find it. Of course, I can never find anything in my place. It's around here somewhere. Oh, here it is, James. Uh-oh, wrong shirt. Here it is, James. So we took that cup design, James, and made this shirt. Here we go. See that? Sorry, it's kind of wrinkled, but don't worry. It's just because I had it in the bag. But look at this. So we made the cup into that shirt, James. Oh, that was a good idea. Yes, it is. Hey, how's it going, Moskowitz? I'm about to finish up. Rod has a shirt like that. Yeah, this is Rod's idea, James, to make that cup into a shirt, okay? So we're going to be putting it on Amazon soon, too, everybody. That's the next thing. We're putting all our merch on Amazon. So you can get it on Amazon, too, on Amazon merch. So thanks, everybody. If you want me to stay longer, hit that super chat button. Otherwise, I'm going to go and eat some dinner. Thanks so much, everybody. I'm going to have some ribs and some sausage and like everything that James likes to eat. Barker has a great idea. Yes, she has great ideas all the time. Definitely. So thank you, everybody. I'll see you guys soon. And if you enjoyed this live stream, hit that super chat button. Remember to go check out my merch right now on my website. Save 20% on my website. And thanks so much, everybody. Corn on the cob with butter. Yeah. James, all the things that's not good for you, man. But, you know, all the things that's not good for you taste really good, unfortunately. When it's healthy, it's like really boring, you know. But that's the way life is, everybody. So have a great night, everybody. And you're welcome, Rodney. It was a good like a lesson practice kind of session today, you know. And the requests were great. And thanks so much, everybody, for your support. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys soon, okay? Have a great night. Thank you. Okay? And I'll see you. I'm going to go live tomorrow, Rodney, actually. Send me the Barney Kessel book. That's funny. So I'm going to go live tomorrow, everybody, about 12:30 Eastern time, you know, 9:30 West Coast time, because I'll be playing at the hospital tomorrow in Englewood, New Jersey, where George Benson used to live, everybody. So come see me at my live stream tomorrow, okay? And thanks so much, everybody, for all your support, James and Rodney and all my famous super chatters over there. Actually, Benji's been a great fan of mine, and so has Hector. They've both been super fans of mine online here. And thanks for those super chats, Benji and Hector, okay? I really appreciate you guys. Okay, and have a great night, okay? Thanks, and bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you.